So hey everybody, we just decided to do this again, impromptu video, car vlog. We are headed to the vet for our, I don't know, we go every 3 or so months for a free nail trim. Trust me, I've earned it, being a client for so long, and I don't trust anybody to do her. No, later we're gonna have cookie bones, not now. I can't do her. I can do Lexi and Casey without any problem in the world. Her, not so much. So, things are going okay. I actually made a car vlog yesterday and decided not to upload it. It was just kind of a hot mess. It was a really super impromptu video. I went to my doctor's office yesterday to get acquainted with, oh God, I made this light, thank you God, with what could potentially be my new doctor. I'm not feeling it. Shocker there, right? You just, you know, you either have a connection with people or you don't. At least that's how I am. You know, I either feel it from you and I'm like, you're the one. I don't care what it is, be it a boss, be it a doctor, a friend, a neighbor. You either feel it or you just don't feel it. And I wasn't feeling it. It was a very rushed visit. I only went, and I'm gonna be honest with you, because I got another jury summons. I get one every year, who doesn't? And because of my anxiety, and you can believe me or not believe me, I've had some notifications that I've had some new subscribers. So I'm backtracking just a minute. She's fine, she's 10, she's been doing this all her life. Don't worry about her if she jumps around in the car, because I certainly don't. That being said. So I still suffer from really bad anxiety. I still don't sleep. I mean, the list could go on and on for my reasons not to want to serve. I've served before when I used to work. Trust me. If I got one when I used to work, I used to pick me. Just get me out of work. Now it's so funny that, you know, situations and times have changed, but so anyways, it was for May 22nd, I think, and my nose surgery is May 17th. So, you know, irregardless about the anxiety, which is the primary reason, I would have never ever, Kamalie, sit down, thought I could serve on the following Tuesday. I don't know if I'm going to be, you know, black and blue. I don't know if I can breathe. I don't know if I'm going to have complications. I don't know. So, you know, I had two legitimate, you know, like I said, primarily it was the anxiety. I'm just not all there. And, you know, secondary was because of the surgery. So that was, you know, one of the reasons. The primary reason was to go see her, to get a letter, which I got, excusing me from serving jury duty. What's the matter? You okay? Did you get grassy up your nose? I know, mommy's nose is all screwed up too. You okay? So, you know, I also, it's right here, okay? The cookie bone is right here. We have to wait. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah. So one of the medications that I do take for anxiety is Valium. And trust me, like 20 pills will last me 2 months. So that's how infrequently I do take it. But because it is a controlled substance, because my primary care physician is on maternity leave still through early June, I don't think I'll be needing a refill, but, you know, it was suggested I go meet this person, this doctor, who I thought was going to possibly be my new doctor, but like I said, I'm just not feeling it. Shit, I hate this intersection. I don't know. You know, I didn't get anywhere. Like, I'm seriously, like, I just got nowhere. I brought up like 3 different things and just nothing got answered and nothing got settled. And before I knew it, she was standing up with my chart and walking me to, you know, the door, like implying, okay, the visit's over. And I'm like, you know, they do have, oh my God, I'm hitting all these lights today. They do have different types of visits. Like, I'm just going to call it like a short, a medium, and a long visit. And I chose a short visit. But, like, really? And it just, I just left confused, and I haven't left confused in a year. since you know, I love my doctor so much. I just felt like, what just happened, and what did we talk about? And nothing really got, I don't want to say settled, but it was just a very odd visit. So, you know, one of the things I did ask for, I guess in a roundabout way, I guess maybe she didn't understand, was I really wanted to get an updated blood test, a CBC, you know, just a complete blood count, and possibly an EKG. They do those right in the office. It takes literally seconds. And had I asked, you know, my doctor, my real doctor, you know, she would have said, no problem, I'll just put the orders in, you come in whenever you like. This one was like, well, you know, are they requesting it? And I'm like, well, no, not that I am aware of, but I just don't want to be in a situation where I'm running around the week of or the week before and, you know, having to get it done when I'm already here. Or I could come back tomorrow because you know, the best way to get a blood test is if you fast, and obviously I hadn't been fasting. Kamalie, I don't want to give you that. I want to give it to you on the way home. Oh my frickin' God. This is like, you know, oh my God. Sweet baby Jesus. You know, there was a major fire in Burlingame, and I was trying to avoid it, and it doesn't even look like it had any impact on the freeway. So here we are taking the back roads for God knows whatever reason. Anyway, the weirdest thing ever. So anyway, when she gets back, I'm gonna be one of her first patients. Like, hi, welcome back, give you a hug. Oh my God, I missed you. I don't care if she's back for 5 minutes, 5 weeks, or, you know, 5 days. I am seeing her ass. And we're getting things like, you know, I guess, I mean, I have to pick somebody, and if I have to pick her, I guess I pick her. I just got that message about that fire, and I couldn't read it fast enough. Because I need a primary care physician, but in reality, I could see anybody who I wanted, but I've already seen, you know, 5 people, and I still love my doctor. I love my doctor so much. And I mean, I don't know. That's enough of that. So, what I'm going to do today, the kitchen saga continues. I did go out and buy a sander for 30 bucks at Home Depot. I love it. It's cute. It's little. It's pointed. It almost looks like a small iron. So it's got a point on it because I need to get into some grooves and stuff. It worked really well. It came with 10 sanding sheets, and then I bought an additional 5. But there is no way in God's green earth that is gonna be enough to do the entire kitchen cabinets, to sand them all, to get the gloss off, or to get the sealant off, or to get the whatever off. And, you know, and I do appreciate the comments, like, just, you know, take it one day at a time. If you have to take it one cabinet at a time, you know, I'm pretty much thinking the best thing to do is, you know, correct my situation as best I can right now with my mistakes. 2 of the 4 mistake cabinets are done, so I have to work on the other 2. Then I have to degrease them with this special stuff. And then I think I'm gonna hand paint, old school roller, and lay the cabinets flat, because last time, stupid, propped them up. So that's why there was, well, aside from not using, you know, knowing how to use a paint sprayer, there was drips everywhere. So I think we're gonna kick it old school and maybe do 2 cabinets a day, maybe do 1 a week, I don't know. All I know is I need to take a step back, like I said before, and it's not life or death, it just bugs me to no end. But good news on the backsplash front. You want this? You're driving me nuts. Here, I'll give you half a piece. These are homemade. My free, hold on, sorry. My free package of backsplashes came yesterday. My purchased backsplashes are coming tomorrow. So I'm gonna have a total of 20 sheets, and I hope and pray to God, this looks really good, it's gonna be enough. I think it is, I pray it is. I don't foresee having any extra, but what the F? So that I may work on this weekend. Oh my God, I cannot physically be behind this asshole. I mean, there's a way of going slow. There's another way of going like, really? You're gonna go that slow? Not so much. Okay, I can't go 20 miles an hour in a 35-mile-an-hour zone. So I'm very excited about that, to get those up. I love it so much, and it's so easy, and it's so, you know, it's just such a gratifying experience. I highly suggest, if you guys want a backsplash, or to do something to a bathroom, or a kitchen, or a wall, or a closet, or stairs, Google wall pops. They are fantastic. I wish I had an abundance of money, and I would go nuts in my bathroom if I could. I would just put those things up all over the place. Yeah, I know, baby. No, here. Here, I'm gonna give you the rest. You can deal with this. This is pretty good stuff, right? I know. Like I said, it's straight up chicken breast, dehydrated in the oven, so I'm not eating dog treats. I'm just eating a piece of chicken. Come here, baby. Come here. I'm gonna give it to you in a minute. We have Mr. Asshole in the back of us that just can't fucking wait. Yes, I'm sorry, I have a potty mouth this morning. Well, we made it here with no problem. Go figure, I don't know what the fire did. Now we're half an hour early. So, that's what's going on. Also, I'm trying to think of what I talked about in yesterday's video. Sort of got creeped out the other day. And I can't for the life of me remember when this was. If it was like mid-morning, early afternoon. I think I was still in my pajamas. So I think it was obviously late morning. I don't know why I was still in my pajamas. But, oh, honey, I can't get this off. So Kamalie was at the window and she was going bananas, and I'm like, you know, but I didn't hear any dogs, I didn't see any people. I had the blinds, the middle one was open and then the other two were closed. And I looked out, I peeled the blind back, and I saw some ass taking a picture of my house. And I'm like, really? So by the time I was able to put a shirt on, I mean like a sweatshirt to cover up my nightshirt, I just caught him going around the corner, and I couldn't follow him obviously in pajamas. So I'm like, wow, you know, what's up with taking pictures of my house? You don't just do that. Then that night, somebody, and I know I'm being overly paranoid and probably crazy, go ahead and say it, left an orange Fanta soda can on my fence. And as I've showed you before, I have a very low fence that surrounds the property. Very common where I live, like people just rope themselves off and put metal fences or wood fences or whatever. And I remember hearing something that I read or on Facebook, whenever this was, I put it in the back of my head. That could potentially mean your house is being targeted, or it means, you know, it just means, you know, this person is home a lot, or she's not home, or it could mean a number of things according to Google. Nothing really about an orange Fanta. Mostly it's about a Coke can. So I immediately removed it. Okay, last piece. Can Mommy have some? Little piece? There you go. You know what? We're going in the wrong ass direction, my friend. Let's turn here. Oh wait, do I want to go here? Yeah. Here's all the traffic. So I get all paranoid, and I put up the doggy cam in the front. We are never gonna cross here with this traffic. Kamalie, stop. And lock all the gates. Lock the front gate again, which I went through. Hold on. Kamalie. You know, so everything is making this a lot harder because I have to lock stuff up. And I don't like to lock stuff up, but I don't know. It just makes me all creeped out that somebody was taking pictures. Why, out of everybody's house, was that can left on my fence? So, you know, you have to understand, I live alone. Come on, go. It's all right. And I just don't want to say anything like, all right, we're going to go potty right now. We're really early for the doctor's appointment. I'm going to end this right now because she's going to go. That's where we're going to end it. So I'm sorry I'm ending this on a kind of a crazy... Kamalie. Wow. But I will catch up with you guys maybe in a couple days to do a kitchen reveal. If I get the time. I am just really busy today. I have to run errands. I was trying to stay very close to the house. Yesterday, paranoia, I know. So I hope everybody has a great day. I'm sorry. I always tell people, you try to calm her down. Good luck with that. On that note, talk to you later, everybody. Bye.